Top 13. Mysterious phenomena. Scientists still cannot explain. In this video, we are going to take a look into the top 13 mysteries that have not yet been solved, which have captivated the scientific community as well as the curiosity of the general public. The nature of consciousness and the origin of life on Earth are just two examples of the intriguing problems that represent the frontiers of human knowledge. These questions invite us to push the boundaries of our understanding and investigate the unknown. As you embark on this interesting trip through the most intriguing puzzles in modern science, it is important to keep in mind the potential and difficulties that these issues bring to researchers, innovators, and thinkers alike. Number 13. The place where life began. The topic of how life first came to exist on Earth is one of the most fundamental questions that scientists fail to answer. The origin of life has been the subject of numerous hypotheses, including abiogenesis and panspermia, but there is still no conclusive solution to the question of how life initially came into being. Despite tremendous advancements in our understanding of biology and chemistry, this riddle continues to be a source of consternation for modern science. This is because the complexity of even the most basic forms of life makes it a challenging endeavor to uncover the mysteries of the beginnings of life. Number 12. The concepts of dark matter and dark energy. Dark matter and dark energy continue to be two of the most major mysteries in modern physics that have not yet been explained, even though scientists have made enormous progress in their understanding of the universe. Even though it is thought that these unexplained events account for around 95% of the mass energy content of the cosmos, the nature of these phenomena is still unknown. Our comprehension of the fundamental rules of physics and the universe as a whole could undergo a remarkable transformation if we were to discover and comprehend these mysterious forces. Number 11. The characteristics of consciousness. It is still one of the deepest mysteries that contemporary science has yet to unravel, and that is the nature of consciousness, which includes what it is, how it comes into being, and why it exists. There is still no clear answer to the question of how subjective experiences are formed from the intricate interactions of neurons in the brain, despite the progress that has been made in the fields of neuroscience and cognitive psychology. Researchers are still trying to find a thorough scientific explanation for the mysterious phenomena of consciousness, which is referred to as the hard problem of consciousness. Number 10. What happens to matter that is missing? There is still a huge amount of the universe's ordinary stuff that cannot be explained, even though astronomers have made enormous advancements in charting the large-scale structure of the universe. Over several decades, this missing baryon problem has perplexed physicists. Number 9. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a strange book that was written by hand and dates back to the early 15th century. It contains pictures of botanical species that have not been identified, astrological designs, and a writing that has not been deciphered. The text of the manuscript has never been decoded, despite the best efforts of linguists, cryptographers, and historians. As a result, the purpose of the manuscript and its meaning remain a mystery. Number 8. Wow is the sixth signal. In 1977, a radio telescope located at Ohio State University was able to identify a powerful radio signal that was narrowband in frequency and originated from the constellation Sagittarius. This unusual signal, which has been given the nickname "Wow signal" because it was unexpected, has never been caught again, even though multiple attempts have been made to find its source. 7th, the Tunguska incident. The Tunguska River in Siberia was the site of a tremendous explosion that took place in 1908. This explosion was responsible for the destruction of thousands of square kilometers of forest and the release of energy that was comparable to 185 Hiroshima atomic bombs. The precise reason for the Tunguska event is still a mystery, and various hypotheses have been proposed to explain it. Number 6. The Taos hum. During the early 1990s, residents of Taos, New Mexico, and the surrounding area have been reporting a low-frequency humming sound that they refer to as the Taos hum. The hum continues to be a mystery, even though various investigations have been conducted, but no conclusive source has been located. Number 5. The effect of a place brain. Patients who get a treatment that does not include any active components may experience significant benefits in their health. This phenomenon is known as the placebo effect, and it has been widely established. Patients experience these changes merely because they believe the treatment to be beneficial. The fundamental mechanisms that are responsible for this intriguing phenomenon are still not fully understood, even though the placebo effect has been demonstrated throughout a significant number of clinical investigations. Number 4. The bloop. The term the bloop was given to a sound that was caught by an underwater microphone in the Pacific Ocean in 1997. The sound was incredibly loud and had a low frequency. The origin of the sound is still unknown, however, because its frequency and volume indicate that it could not have been produced by any natural occurrence or man-made source that is now recognized. Although others believe that the bloop may have been generated by an unidentified marine organism or a geological process that has not yet been discovered, the true origin of this phenomenon continues to be one of the most mysterious and unsolved mysteries of the deep sea. Number 3. Lightning in the ball. A rare and poorly understood atmospheric phenomenon, ball lightning is characterized by the appearance of incandescent spherical objects that can vary in size and color. Ball lightning is a phenomenon that occurs in the atmosphere. There is no consensus among scientists about the explanation of this mysterious phenomenon, even though various hypotheses have been offered to explain it. These theories include electrical discharges, plasma, and even quantum processes. Ball lightning is a difficult subject to examine because of the fact that it is unpredictable and fleeting. As a result, the nature of ball lightning is cloaked in mystery. Number 2. The anomaly of the innovator. In the 1970s, the Pioneer 10 and 11 spacecraft were launched to explore the outer planets. The Pioneer anomaly is a term that describes the unexplained deviations that occurred in the trajectories of these spacecraft. Scientists have not yet been able to establish the origin of these aberrations, despite conducting substantial research on the subject. Some of the possible causes for these deviations include the influence of dark matter, as well as forces that were not previously known to be operating on the spacecraft. There is still a mystery surrounding the Pioneer anomaly that has not been answered at the forefront of space exploration. Number 1. The beginning of the fast radio bursts. The term fast radio bursts, FRBS, refers to powerful bursts of radio waves that last for milliseconds and originate from the depths of space. Because of their mysterious character and the difficulty in identifying their origins, FRBs have been a source of consternation for scientists ever since they were discovered in 2007. Different hypotheses have been put up in an attempt to explain their origin. Some of these hypotheses include neutron stars, black holes, and even signals from extraterrestrial sources. Even if there has been considerable advancement in recent years, the true nature of FRBs continues to be one of the most intriguing riddles that has not yet been answered in the field of modern astronomy. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us create more great content just for you. And